I am making this for Annie because she was talking on her story about ADHD hacks. She had one of those weeks, and she mentioned aromatherapy, and I wanted to tell her how to make a custom blend. Basically, what you need to do, you look for really good essential oils. Now, this is a mix. So you could use this, but you want to look for things like Birds of Valhalla uses in their stuff. You're looking for real essential oils. Nag Champa, one of my favorites. Hi John, that's very good for legal stuff. But what you want to do is go, if you can at all possibly, smell the essential oil in the store, because like for instance, this is Tolu Balsam, and this one, nope, that's myrrh. Where's the other Tolu Balsam? Nope, that's tonka bean. I have two Tolu Balsams. There it is. And they don't smell the same. And what you're going to do is pick things that smell good to you, things that make you feel comfortable. Like cinnamon, for instance. For many people, cinnamon is a very comforting, heartwarming scent. For me, it definitely is, because my grandmother used to make me cinnamon toast in the oven whenever I was sick. It should slather on the butter, put on a ton of sugar and cinnamon on there, and it would come out as a crust. And it makes me feel safe and protected and loved. But somebody else who associates cinnamon with something bad that happened in their life, for instance, cinnamon won't feel the same. So you want to make a list of all of your oils. You're going to smell each one. And if you're doing it all at one time, have a thing of coffee grounds next to you, because anytime your nose becomes overwhelmed, just sniff the coffee and that'll refresh it. It actually works, trust me. So you're going to smell everything. You're going to write down how it makes you feel. This makes me feel calm. Amber makes me feel very, very good. I love ambers. Nag Champa makes me feel refreshed. But lilac really calms me down. And you write down all these things, and then you take the things that you want to have, like calm, but energy, focus, and you put them in front of you. And to make sure you have a piece of paper and a pen or a notebook, some way to write it down. And you have an empty jar, and you put in just a couple of drops of each one, and in between each one you add, you smell it. And you say, and eventually, you add more. You'll know. Trust me, you'll know. If you're not sure what to get started with, say, for instance, and I suggest you do not use more than 5 scents in a blend. I mean, I have done, but I've been doing this a while, so. But say, for instance, I don't know which scent to use. You just take your hand, use your dominant hand, and just go over you'll feel a pull, and if you feel a pull towards something, start with that. And then you can just repeat that. You can do that. God gave us energy that we cannot yet quantify scientifically. Use that energy. Trust your instincts. And then once you have your little blend and you've written it all down, make sure you put that in a permanent spot, because you don't want to forget this. Add a carrier oil, and then you can do things like put it in an aromatherapy pendant or something. Or when I suggest, right there at the base of your wrist, put a drop of your scent that's going to make you feel better on both of them. And that way, if you start having a moment, it doesn't matter where you are. It's like, I'm yawning. And you can pretend to yawn, cover your mouth, and breathe in that scent and help calm yourself down or help yourself focus. And nobody is gonna know a thing. Fancy that. Anyway, I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, please never hesitate to ask. If we do not ask, we can never know. Bright blessings.